Today we finally get to use the brand new bubble popper, bubble blower. Only men, strong, muscular, masculine men use the bubble blower. And this is a video dedicated to the masculine men out there. All the people who have, dates to the gym and wear the nicest, most masculine cologne. This video is for you because today we have the new gun that has the bubble blower. Like I said, only men, strong men, use the bubble blower. If you are not a strong man, I don't know if you are capable or strong enough to use this amazing weapon. As you can see, this is satire, but you know what? We are getting this Forge Splattershot Pro. We're going to the lobby, and we're gonna try out this new bubble blower for the first time. I have been teased this amazing weapon ever since the reveal of Splatoon 2. We have been hearing and seeing screenshots and leaks, and even teasers from Nintendo themselves for this amazing bubble blower. And we've had to wait until this Invisibility vs. Flight Turf War event Splatfest, where we now get to see what it's like to use the Splatoon bubble blower. Are you ready for the world premiere? So it comes with this Forge Splattershot Pro weapon thing, and it's actually pretty good. It shoots very far away. It has very good capabilities. It shoots ink very quickly. It's very durable. By that I mean it reloads really quickly. Again, it's very quick. It shoots very, very, very quickly, and it's nice. It can splat people pretty easily, and the best thing is it's very good with the bubble blower because it can pop the bubbles, and it spreads ink and gets you points fast enough to get the bubble blower. And the bubble blower actually only takes 180 points, as you can see. So here it is. Bubble, 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 pop. That is what you all waited for, and that is what we all got. I hope you're happy. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Goodbye. No, just kidding. That isn't the end of this video. I have to talk about my experiences with the bubble blower. I actually am a little bit, actually not even a little bit, I'm very, very, very not good with the bubble blower. I think it's going to be a Nico issue, a Nico and me issue rather than a Splatoon issue. I think the weapon has some capabilities, it has some potential that you can tap into, but I don't think it's that good, personally. Maybe it's just not for me. Maybe I'm not, Splatoon 2 skilled enough. Maybe I'm the weakest inkling on the block. I should have said turf. Turf would have been a better pun. I just got splatted, but you know what? It's splatting lots of people, this weapon is. The weapon that comes with this bubble blower is actually really good, and I have been doing pretty decent with it, but the bubble blower itself hasn't been doing me any justice, and it could be that I'm just using it in Turf War right now because it's a Splatfest, but I am just not really. You're gonna see me using it again in a few seconds, and it doesn't really do anything for me. Like, it shoots a little bit of ink, yes, but almost any other. I think it's the only special it's better than is the Stingray. So here it goes. I'm shooting it again. One really big positive about this is the second that you shoot the bubbles and you blow them out, you can also shoot your sub weapon, your sub special. So in this case, you can shoot the explosive weapon bomb thing, the sticky bomb. And because the second you use your special, you get to recharge all of your ink. So you can throw the ink sticky bomb thingy the second you use it, so that way you can throw the sticky bomb into the bubble and then pop it instantaneously, which is a pretty good combo. I think I'm missing out on lots of other combos and ways to use this. I could definitely be blind. I could just not be seeing the bubble here. I could be living in a bubble for the amazement that is the bubble blower, right? I am in a different other world. I am incapable of the bubble's greatness, right? I'm just not a bubble blowing type of boy. To quote Beyonce, I was here. I lived, I learned, I was here. I don't even know if that's the lyrics. I'm sorry, Beyonce and the Beehive. But you know what? I kept trying. I was here. I lived it. I breathed it. I blowed the bubbles. And my experience didn't really change throughout playing this. I guess it has a really good learning curve. Like, I don't even know. Like, maybe you need to be literally like Einstein reincarnated to comprehend the genius that is the bubble blower. But whatever the case may be, it's blowing over my head. That was a good pun. I'm gonna continue to make good puns. You know, this is a pun-based channel. Anyways, sorry to burst your bubble if you like this weapon, but I do not think it's that great. And maybe this bubble will be expanding in the future, and it'll pop one day in its glorious might. But I mean, yes, it does shoot out a bit of a great amount of ink, and maybe it's just not good at turf war. I do see this thing being very good on splat zones, shooting over the bubbles, shooting the bubbles over the turf zones, you know, the splat zones, and then popping the bubbles. So comfortable, we're living in a bubble. So comfortable, we cannot see the trouble. So put your rose-colored glasses on and party on. A wise quote by a lady named Katy Perry. Anyways, you know, her name is actually Katherine Hudson, but her mom suggested that she renames herself Katy Perry because Katherine Hudson isn't that big of a, you know, powerful name that sticks, like a balloon or a bubble. Anyways, speaking of bubbles, it worked right there and it did splat someone. It's not horrible. I am being a bit of a negative Nancy. I am popping your bubbles a bit too much. I am saying the same pun over again and it's not funny. It wasn't the first time, won't be the second time. The set overall is really good. I really like the sticky bomb. I really like the Forge Splatter Shot Pro, wherever it's called. It's long range, it shoots really well. It does a good amount of damage, it spreads ink, it's a solid weapon, and it works well with the bubbles, it popped the bubbles, and I do think this weapon will be good on splat zones. It could do decent on tower control. I feel like it's a little too short, a little too, I don't think you'd really get where you need it in the tower control, I guess. I mean, yes, you could shoot the bubble over the tower and then pop the bubble and then everyone on the tower dies, but I mean, yeah, that does sound pretty good. It sounds pretty bubblicious, but I'm not 100% sold on it, but I am sold on it for splat zones. I'm partially sold on it on tower control. The bubble blower is not good in turf war, and it's not good at you know, that thing. You know the thing I'm thinking about. The one where you... Rainmaker. It's not good at Rainmaker. It just doesn't really serve a good purpose there. I can't really see a circumstance where the bubble blower does a good job at all in Rainmaker. I feel like you're just kind of blowing bubbles there to pass the time at that point. But definitely splat zones. You blow your bubbles. You pop the bubbles. Everyone underneath the bubble is toast. Sud. Right? That's what bubbles are. Sud. Soapy. You wash them clean with your bubbles. Anyways, so those are those ideas. I think this thing does have potential with a sniper as well. I think the best way to use this would be with a sniper. So definitely, until the sniper comes out, you know, work with a sniper. Call your local sniper and have the sniper next to you at all times. And really embrace the bubble. Shoot the bubbles out and then the sniper will snipe the bubble when it's opportune. But definitely not on splat zone, definitely not on Rainmaker. You can try it out on tower control and splat zones, and you might see some progress. Even on splat zones, I don't know, because it really doesn't spread much ink as well at all. I really thought it was going to spread a lot more ink, but it really did not spread much at all. It just did a little burst of bubble ink. Sud. It was a little bit underwhelming, but I am still excited for this. I think it has the potential with a sniper set. I think it has potential with, I don't know, maybe something like not a bucket or a I'm thinking maybe like a Luna Blaster type thing where it's like a one shot and then it pops. I don't think it'd do too great with a roller either. I don't know. I'm just I don't think this is the best special or set you can use. I think the set overall is pretty great with spraying the ink and shooting it. The gun is really great, and then so is the sticky bomb, and it does work well with the bubble. It is a solid set. I just think the Like, look how much I splatted with that weapon. Like, it is pretty great. But the bubble just does not really cut it for me. Maybe I'm just not using it completely to its extent yet. I think this is kind of a sad video. It's 2 a.m. and I kind of just want to make this video so I don't have to talk about the bubble blower anymore. Splatoon 2 is great. Buy Splatoon 2. Thanks for watching. Nico Me is the best Nintendo Splatoon 2 YouTuber out there. I am sitting here with the stuffy nose talking about bubbles at 2 a.m. So on a Tuesday night. So, you know, that's great. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. See you later. Try out the bubble blower. You might be impressed. You might be disappointed like I am. But there is a future for this thing. I do see a future. And if someone can really tap into this potential and blow bubbles and win games, you know, all power to you. Tell me what you think about the bubble blower in the comment section below. Goodbye. Congratulations for making it to the end of this video. You can now watch this video or this other video. You can also hit the subscribe button right here. It's the thing I like to call binge watching, where you keep on watching videos until, well, your whole day is gone. But it's okay. I encourage it. I'll keep it a secret between you and I. Have a good day.